Right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday with our good friend Florent Indicios with his new company, 21 Wines, named after the 21st Amendment, or possibly 21 being the legal drinking age here in the state of Florida and most of the other United States of America. We started out with one of the classics from the Santa Maria Valley, Foxen, and these guys have got some great wines, one of the pioneers of this part of California, and this is an old vineyard that they're getting this Chenin Blanc from, dry farmed, and wow, just incredibly complex. One of the wines most people don't even know they make this Chenin Blanc, just rich with abundant tree fruit, apricots, peaches, a touch of honey, and crushed rock-like mineral notes, really thick and rich on the tongue. This wine's got a good amount of that tree fruit, a nice dose of minerality balancing things out, as well as a firm hand of acidity. Excellent example of a Chenin Blanc from California, $27. All right, the Pinot Noir Block 8 from one of the most famous vineyards in this part of the world, Bien Nacido. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet of dark cherry, black raspberry fruit, exotic floral notes, some spice here as well. Very well endowed, even more complex on the second day. Smooth and velvety on the tongue. This one's got a lot of ripe, delicious black raspberry, cherry fruit, exotic spices, and floral notes through the finish. Most excellent juice at 67.50. Worthy, let me tell you, that was a great bottle of Pinot. The Capbern Gascaton, we just sent this wine out on an email. It's 2003 Saint Estèphe, drinking at its peak, owned by the folks from Cologne Segur. And man, this wine's got a beautiful classic Saint Estèphe bouquet. You get a little like gravelly, minerally notes, some bell pepper, currants and plums, cedar, cigar box spice. A nice amount of fruit still on the palate. This wine's soft as silk, though the tannins completely resolve the little herbal and gravelly minerally note through the finish. Really delicious and wonderful balance here. $24 on sale, the best value we have in the Bordeaux section at the moment. And Viticcio Chianti, just a mixed bag of stuff here. Going over to Italy now. This a small family-owned estate in Greve in Chianti, and this is all organic. And man, what a beautiful bouquet coming out of this classic Chianti. Wild strawberry, light button mushroom, black tar, kind of spice notes. Smooth and polished Chianti on the tongue. These 2013s. Really nice fruit in these wines, a nice touch of earth and those pretty floral notes, sage and herbs at the end. Very good juice at $22.50. And then the Poderi Aldo Conterno, Concatrepi Barbera di Alba, and this is one of the top producers in the Piedmont, Aldo Conterno. This wine's got a beautiful bouquet of dark berry and plum fruit, black truffles, pretty floral notes, really juicy berry fruit on the tongue here, smooth, silky tannins, but bright, fresh acidity, those pretty floral notes and black truffle highlights through the finish. Excellent juice. At $39, that's what we had to drink with Florent from 21 Wines. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.